when I arrived here, it was so scary. It's live a new life, you know. So I don't know the language, how can I take a train, a bus.
Well, when I arrived here in the airport, same, I was really scared. I remember I was crying in the airplane, and one woman told me, "You will be okay." But was really really sad. I remember, and I remember I left to the airport like the next day on the morning, and yeah, I didn't know well where I will go, where I will stay, how can I get food or something. And when I arrived to the hotel close here in Swiss Cottage, but was really bad experience because I remember I lived with a lot of people in one room, and yeah, it was really horrible time.
I was actually very, very scared. It was one of the most I can't really say it was traumatizing, but it was kind of traumatizing experience for me because I came here in this country alone. I had my whole trip, like I did my whole trip alone. It was like very, how do you say it? It was very complicated from the beginning before even leaving my country, where I had to leave my house 2 days before actually booking my ticket, and I had to stay undercover so no one can find me. So I was worried my whole trip until I stopped to Qatar and then until I went to the UK. And I remember when I reached the UK, I didn't really know what to do exactly. And I was on the edge of crying, but I had to hold myself the whole time and be tough.
It was, yeah, definitely. It was scary and it was just a lot of emotions, relief and, you know, um, scared and happy at the same time. It was just a roller coaster of emotions.
I don't know. When I finished the interview, you have no idea. As soon as I stepped out of the airport, which is after 6-7 hours, the first breath, when I felt the UK's air, the cold air, I was like so happy and relieved. I felt like I will go down my knees and just kiss the floor, even though it was dirty. That's that's how much like that's how happy I felt.
Yeah, I feel so sad for my family because I live my brother, my mother, a lot of friends. It's a new life, a new language, new culture, everything. So yeah, it was terrible. The the, the policeman says, "Don't worry," like the same thing for always. But yeah, it was scary because they take our details, our biometrical details, everything. They keep my phone, my ID, everything that I have in Colombia. So it was like, okay, that's the moment that I living my life in Colombia. So it was scary because I don't know what will happen next of that. So now in the UK is that sad because I want to share time with my mom to go out and yeah, I think I miss these trips that I had with my mom in Colombia or the simple things that is was watch a movie with her and my brother and feel my dog in my arms. So yeah, I miss that because here I am alone. Sorry for that.
Do you talk to your mum on the phone?
Sorry?
Do you talk to your mum?
Yeah. I talk with.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. because I feel warm with my mom when she says, "Don't worry, don't be anxious, don't be sad," because obviously the things in the UK is hard, but with 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 my mom love, is everything is perfect with me. So yeah, I feel the protection in the distance. So yeah, it's like a hug, you know. My dog is like my favorite animal in all of the world. Uh, I don't know. My dog is special for me. I will die for my dog, sorry, and he will die for me, obviously.
To be honest, what I miss from back in my country is I'd say my niece. Yeah, that's all I can think of, to be honest. Definitely it's not that hard to tell, but I left because, of all the abuse and the transphobia that I have been going through with um it was just everywhere, by my family in school, officers would, pull you over and um, you know, do bad stuff. I don't really want to get into all the
Sure.
detail, but that's just basically it, It's just such a transphobic, homophobic environment. It's just not safe at any level. For me, in my situation, it was, from everywhere, every single place, if it wasn't from bullying in school and college, I would have, ended my own life. And if it wasn't for the authorities, you know, I would have been in prison. And when it comes to my family, I would have been, killed, with all the honor killings and everything. It was just, you know, it was just from everywhere. There was just no place to go. There's just, how can I say it? I felt like I was, just thrown away, like thrown into the trash because I had nowhere to go, you know? You'd go to the people who, supposed to be your own blood, your family, the only people that were supposed to be there and by your side. You go to them and you're just not accepted, and when you go to get a lawyer because someone, assaulted you or anything, or you've been, what's the word? Um, Sorry, forgive me, I have to remember the word.
That's all right.
Domestic violence, when you go through domestic violence and you try to find a lawyer, they say it's just a family matter, we can't help you. So that's why I had to leave because there was just nowhere to go. Nowhere. As I said, all the transphobia and everything that has been going around, there's just nowhere to go.
Is it illegal in Kuwait?
It is actually, and it's something that has been public. There has been billboards, you'd go to work, you'd be going to work, going to a doctor's appointment, and you'd see a big billboard, um, that is basically promoting hate crime against LGBTQ plus community.
And my experience in Colombia was a little bit scary, you know, too much. But
Too much.
yeah, too much. It was terrible because I tried to defend my territory, my life, the history of my grandpas, my mom, my dad. So I I can't or I cannot study it in Bogota, in Colombia, because I receive a lot of dangerous letters or message that they say if you go there you will die. So yeah, I think I was alone in this moment. So yeah, it was scary because I couldn't go out to my home alone because I will receive the different dangerous things or message or action that I don't want to say. But yeah.
The only thing I want is safety. It's just safety, and I did have the other word in my head, but I forgot. It's like safety and protection. Yeah, safety and protection is all I ask for. I'd like to be accepted in this country as the way I am.
Safety, acceptance,
and protection.
Oh, it's just for me.
It
It's
says-
willingness, passion, and hope.
For me, I want to bring to the society is the animal shelter. In general, this is my dream for everyone. I want to give to the animals a safe place, like the UK give me to me a safe place.
This is a gift for my society. Well, I want to give my skills about photography in this city and in London. I want to tell stories with my pictures because each photo have a picture, and I think it's really important to tell to the people stories with pictures. And yeah, that's all.
Okay, I will open my gift because it's so special for me, and it's similar to yours, by the way, but it's a camera, and it's not only one a camera. You know, it's the moment that I want to live and I want to save in my heart, like the moment that I want to 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 see and repeat again with my friends, and I can see the moments in the camera in a picture. So yeah.
Strength, I'd like to give myself more strength and, for me to be more, powerful with, you know, when time goes by, and just more strength and patience in general.
This is a gift for myself. Well, this is a certificate. I won't finish my career. I won't complete my career and yeah, have a profession, and yeah.
So my dream has changed into wanting to work as a youth worker.
With different organizations like Your Roots, you will find a lot of people doing that volunteer. Like me, I did my volunteer, and I think I find my mission is help people.